Hello everybody, it's Darkthorn the Oracle here for another video. This video is going to be messages from the DF to the DM, the Divine Feminine to the Divine Masculine. We got a lot of energy from Divine Feminines lately. Like how you letting them send messages all the time, but we don't get to send messages and say what we want to say. So this will be your letter to the Divine Masculine. And for those of you that aren't exactly sure how you feel, this is kind of an idea of how you're feeling right now, Divine Feminines. So let's start. Okay. So I'm using the Whispers of Love deck. I just wanted to make sure I had an even amount before I started. Okay. So, Divine Feminine, you want the Divine Masculine to know that you want new love. Okay, you want to renew this connection. You want to renew your love. You're sick of waiting. You're tired of this. You want to get down to the heart of the matter, okay? Because you know that there's more that meets the eye. You know there's more that they're not telling you, and you want to know what it is. So you're asking your Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine, to do something about it. Tell you what's going on. Do something for someone. Give your attention to another. You want your Divine Masculine to give you some attention. All right? You feel neglected in this moment, Divine Feminines. You feel like you're putting on the back burner. You don't feel like your Divine Masculine is really giving the same amount of energy to this union that you are giving, okay? Back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. You want your Divine Masculine to get back to you because you know your Divine Masculine loves you. You are trying to encourage your Divine Masculine to come back, to get back to what they love, to get back to you. And you're encouraging them to do the things that they love in life. You know what your Divine Masculine likes to do. You know what your Divine Masculine likes to partake in. And you know that if your Divine Masculine gets back into those things that he loves to do, your Divine Masculine will come back into this realization of his love for you and maybe reach out. So you're asking your Divine Masculine to be courageous enough to do the things that he loves even in this moment, which is where appreciate this moment comes from, okay? Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. You want your Divine Masculine to appreciate this moment and not just look at this moment as something that's strenuous, something that they can't get through, okay? You want your Divine Masculine to appreciate every moment in life, even those moments that they have with you. You know those moments between you two sometimes are few and far between. So you want to be able to revel in that moment. You want your Divine Masculine to revel in that moment. You want to feel as though your Divine Masculine acknowledges, even if this is the last time that they talk to you or spend time with you, that they put their all into that moment and they're not distracted, okay? Simple acts of kindness. You want your Divine Masculine to do something as an act of kindness to let you know that they still love you, that you're not in this thing by yourself. 333. You want them to bring you some kind of kindness, something that energizes you and brings happiness to you, to let them know that to let you know that they still care, to let you know that they still want this connection, that they're still in this connection, that they acknowledge the connection at all. Honesty is essential. Speak love and truth. You want your Divine Masculine to stop living behind that mask and just give you straight up honesty. Okay? For some of you, you're speaking to your Divine Masculine right now. You're still not getting the full story of what's going on. For some of you, you're waiting for your Divine Masculine to step in. You want your Divine Masculine to come at you with honesty, to give you the tea, so to speak. Express loves through gifts. Now, this isn't necessarily physical gifts. This could be spiritual gifts. Just the gift of love and time itself, the gift of communication. You want that your Divine Masculine will show you their love, demonstrate it for you, because you're feeling stuck out there by yourself. You don't feel like this connection is 50-50. You feel like you're putting in all the work and you feel like you're the only one giving into this union, and your Divine Masculine 444 is just out there. Okay, you feel like your divine masculine can do things for everybody else except for you. So it's feeling like, okay, these are the people that you say that you love in your life, and you do these things for them. You give them time and attention and love and affection, but when it comes to me, who you say that you love the most, I don't get that. All right. So divine masculine, your divine feminine just wants to know that you love them. Your divine masculine wants you to embrace her and be with her and wrap your arms around her and give her honest communication. Just do something as a token and a gesture of your love. The only thing that is real in this life is love. Your divine feminine wants you to understand that even though 528 things are going on around you that may be hard to deal with, that you understand that love is the only real thing. All of those things are enigmas. All of those things are just tests. But your divine feminine's love for you has stood the test of time through many, many situations, through many lifetimes, and that your divine feminine is still by your side no matter what. Your divine feminine recognizes that this is a spiritual connection, okay? And your divine feminine wants you to understand that she understands that this is a spiritual connection. Do you understand it? Get to know each other. Your divine feminine wants you to learn her on a deeper level, okay? She wants to learn about you, but she also thinks that you need to understand her need for your love. She thinks that if you truly understood her, you truly understood her feelings, you truly understood who she is as a person, then you would understand why she has this need for your love. You would understand how she has this need for your affections. And again, when I say she for the divine feminine, I'm speaking of the energy. Again, divine feminines can be male, female, non-binary. Same thing with the divine masculines. It's just to differentiate between the energies. But your divine feminine really wants you to understand, divine masculine, that she's feeling left out. She's feeling like you don't understand her love language. She's feeling like you don't understand what she needs in this connection. She's feeling like you're making this connection more about you than it is about the actual connection, and that somehow she just gets lost in the sauce. Okay? She's just in this connection and you don't really give much attention to her. Focus on love. Your divine feminine wants you to focus on love, okay? She wants you to see the good in her. She wants you to stop focusing on the negativity of the world, because she feels like if you would just focus on love and focus on her, then you would understand that everything that you're going through is solvable. Everything that you're going through is temporary, but her love for you is eternal. Her love for you is infinite. And therefore, if you would just focus on the love that she has for you and focus on the love that you have for her, a lot of these answers that you've been looking for and seeking for would come and download into you right now. But she feels like you really don't understand the love that she has for you, and vice versa. Demonstrate your love. Again, divine masculine. Your divine feminine really isn't asking for a lot. She's just asking you to show that you acknowledge that she's important to you. Because right now she's feeling real insignificant in your life. She feels like you rather dwell in the issues that you have in life. You'd rather dwell in the karmic energy that you have in life. Dwell in the karmic relationships that you have in life. Dwell in everyone else's friendships and relationships and situationships with you, instead of this eternal and infinite spiritual connection that you have with her. She wants you to demonstrate that you actually care. To put it plainly, she wants you to actually demonstrate that you give a fuck. Like, that's just 100. That's the way she feels. So I'll close this out by saying, divine feminines, even though the divine masculines may not be showing you off right, you are loved. You are an infinite being. You are worthy of giving and receiving love, okay? Divine masculines, I want you to understand that you are also worthy of giving and receiving love. And you've been receiving a lot of love and a lot of downloads from your divine feminine, so reciprocate that by giving your divine feminine love, okay? If you need a specific reading, a personal reading, a twin flame reading, something to help you on your journey, please go to my website in the description box below. I do take donations, and everything is in the description box below, and I will see you in a future reading.